Okay, so the first thing I do in my makeup routine is, check my face out, see if there's any, oiliness, and there is, but I don't have anything next to me that I can go grab in a minute. So, first thing I do is I take my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Light Fair, because concealer is supposed to be light, and I'm actually running out, so I don't know how much I have, but we'll try it. So I take it, and I just, dot it all around my face, especially to hide those horrible tan lines. I don't know if you can see them or not, because I have horrible lighting, and yes, there's a mirror over here, as you can tell. So, just dot it. If I don't have enough, just go back in with more. I gotta get the T-zone, because that place is bad. Sometimes when I get bored, I go all around my face, like up here and too, which I kind of will today, because kind of need it. Because I'm going to a grad party after this today. Sometimes I do streak it too, just to get it all off of my applicator. So I'm gonna take my beauty blender. Yeah, it's been through a lot. I need to get a new one, but I'm a poor boy, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna blend it in, pat it in. Hi guys. Okay, so after I got all of my concealer patted down using my blending beauty blender. Sorry guys, can't talk today. I use my Perfect Finish HD powder from e.l.f. and I just coat my face, where the concealer is, and maybe some parts where it looks a little oily, so I don't look oily when I go out and have a nice with my friends or family. So I'm gonna do that. So what I do is I take it and then I just tap it off so there's not a lot left, and I just brush my face and I shake it off, because you don't want to have too much, because there is a thing such too much and it'll make your face look like you were just in the oven and you're a cake, and nobody wants that, trust me. You just tap it off. I'm gonna keep doing it. You want to get your neck too, because you want to look even. So after I do my powder finish, I take my James Charles X Morphe palette and I take the shade Ring Light right here. It's like an iridescent kind of color. You can see it, not iridescent. That's so not what I meant. But it's like a pretty color and it's shimmery. You can see how it's like, pretty light color. You could use, I use that for highlight. So I'm going to take my Wet n Wild. It's a contour brush, but, I'm a poor boy and I don't have enough money to get a good set of brushes. So I got these cheap brushes. And they seem to work pretty well. So go to any of your local drugstores and they should have them. So what I do is I get it on the brush, and I do tap it off because there can be too much powder. And I take it and I go right through there. I bring it down a little bit, and then I just wipe a little off because you don't want to look too blinding. So I'm going to do that for the other side as well. I take it. This is how I do it. I take it and I just go like that. And then I tap it off. And I do back and forth strokes, because that's how I do it. Even though I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos of Jeffree Star and Nikki tutorials. They're so good at makeup. I don't know why I can't be like them, but I'm not. So after I do my cheekbones, the next thing I do is I take my little, like a little pointy brush, I don't know, it doesn't have a brand or a name. If it did, it's washed away now. But I take it and I get a little bit of the shade that I used for my highlight. I take it, I'm going to tap it off a little bit, and then I'm going to go right on top of my nose. And then wipe it off a little bit, because you get a little bit of highlight everywhere. You want highlight everywhere so it makes you look good. Okay, so I don't really do contour. I got my highlight in. I want to do that first so I make sure I have the right areas, you know, for my contour, even though I don't do contour all the time. So what I do is I take this flat, angled, well, just flat brush, and it's from Wet n Wild. I take the shade Punch Me from the James Charles X Morphe palette. It's right here, the shade Punch Me. And I, you know, just dip it in a little bit. And then I tap a little bit off, because it's like a bronzer, but, you know, not really a bronzer. So I take it and I just, you know, give a little color to my forehead. And I brush it back into my hairline so it looks even. And then I do that, what I did with the other side. So I tap it off so we don't have too much. And I just make circular motions. And I think it looks good. I think I look good. But I also do take a little bit of it, not even a lot. I just like put it in, move it around a little, and then I go down the hairline and, you know, just to give some color to my hairline. Here, ears. I'm gonna do it again for this side. Yes. Okay, so after I do my contour, what I normally do when I'm getting ready for things, which just so happens to be the last thing in what I do, is first I go in with a waterproof mascara from Avon, because poor boy, and my mom just so happens to sell Avon. So I have a waterproof Avon in the color black, because that's weird to have any other color eyelashes. And then I take Avon's Big and Daring mascara. And then for a little extra oomph, I take Avon's True Color Super Extended Nourishing Mascara and end. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and then I'll be back. So now I'm gonna go in with the Big and Daring mascara from Avon over top of the waterproof. So after I went in with the Big and Daring, if my mascara or my eyelashes aren't popped enough, I do go in with the Super Nourishing Avon mascara, which the applicator looks like this. It's pretty, it's pink, the packaging's nice. And I just go in over top. And that's it for my morning makeup routine when I do not do my eyeshadow, sorry. So drop down below what you guys do. Oh my gosh, I know what I just forgot. I go in with my Wet n Wild matte finishing setting spray, and I spray myself, because you need a good spritz. And you let it dry, and it sets in all of the makeup you had just put on your face. Hey guys, okay, so that was it for my morning or my daily makeup routine when I don't do my eyeshadow. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and comment and subscribe below. Tell me what you guys think. If I should do any bold looks, eye looks, or, you know, daring or whatever, just let me know. Comment down below, and I will think about it, and I might actually do it. So hope you guys have a great day, and bye.